That morning was the big morning. You could feel it in the air. It was electric out there completely. That India is going to play Pakistan, and India is going to win big, and Indira Gandhi is going to be the chief guest. The Prime Minister is going to come down. Everything was cordoned off. A lot of focus was on hockey. I also remember Dara Singh standing outside the stadium asking people for tickets because he didn't have any.
हम इलाहाबाद यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ा करते थे और जब ये मैच हो रहा था लाउड स्पीकर पर उसकी कमेंट्री तमाम सुनवाई जा रही थी।
लीजिए मैच शुरू हुआ। हसन उन्होंने आपको दाव दिया, टी के किनारे पर पहुंचते रशीद की हिट, समाया ने इंटरसेप्ट की।
जैसे ही ये मैच शुरू हुआ तो हम रुक गए। पहला गोल जब भारत ने किया तो हमने खुशी में नाचना शुरू कर दिया कि 1-0 की लीड हो गई।
खूबसूरत है।
लेकिन साहब फिर उसके बाद एक के बाद एक 7 गोल पाकिस्तान ने मारे।
पाकिस्तान को एक शाहिद का कहरे रशीद हसन के टॉप भी पे अली खान को मिली।
तो वो बहुत ही जिसे कहते हैं ह्यूमिलेटिंग, और इतनी अच्छी टीम, इतना अच्छा प्रदर्शन, लेकिन उस दिन पता नहीं गोलकीपर चेत्री को क्या हो गया था या तो मतलब उनसे वो उनका दिन नहीं था।
कसम जादी शानदार है।
You don't come to see a final against Pakistan in your own capital with your own Prime Minister sitting there and you get thrashed 7-1. And again, when you come down to numbers, we had more shots on goal, we had more circle penetrations, and yet we lost. Pakistan was impeccable. I mean, whatever they did was classy on that particular day.
आगे बढ़ रहे 25 लाइन क्रॉस के डी में दाखिल हो गए, राइट साइड से, राइट की जगह पर
The team was inside the stadium for almost 4 hours before they would let out. They were taken in a bus, and there were a lot of people out there very disgruntled, very angry.
Tournament winner, Pakistan.
पाकिस्तान की टीम
जिसे कहें कि शर्मिंदगी थी, एम्बैरेसमेंट था, ह्यूमिलेशन था कि भारत की धरती पर 7-1 से पाकिस्तान ने भारत को हराया था। तो वो एशियन गेम में भारत ने बहुत अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया था, लेकिन उस हार ने सब कुछ जिसे कहते हैं कि उस प्रदर्शन को फीका कर दिया।
This was the final. This was your final. This was your ground. This was your Prime Minister. This was your Asian Games.
कुछ ही दिनों बाद, मुश्किल से 10 या 15 दिनों के बाद, उसी टीम को एक मैच हुआ था, उसमें भारत ने हराया पाकिस्तान को। लेकिन देखिए विडंबना, देखिए कि अपनी धरती पर इतने हजारों दर्शकों के सामने जब आपका प्रधानमंत्री ये मैच देख रहा हो, आप हारे, और किस बुरी तरह से हारे। देखिए साहब, पैशन है हॉकी।
He's not mad. He's just Dhanraj.
Cricket did what cricket did. Hockey had to find a way.
Hockey एक कहानी थी, खत्म हो गई।
You want to see a medal? I show you a medal.
It has those 8 goals. 8!
Je zit echt in een fulltime programma. Hard werken. Maar het enige wat je kan doen is gewoon alles geven.
सेमीज आई थिंक बेल्जियम बहुत अच्छी टीम है।
See, Belgium, by that time, they were like an experienced team. They were not like an easy opponent to face in semi-finals.
You think that they were the better team?
See, in the way of they were playing, okay, they had the upper hand because they had the confidence, they had the experience of playing in a World Cup final, they had the experience of playing 2016 Olympics semis and finals. So somewhere after that match, I felt it like, okay, we could have done better.
वो मैच वो हमारा अच्छा नहीं गया क्योंकि हम नॉर्मली हमारा काफ़ी अच्छा पीसी डिफेंस होता है, बट उस दिन हमारा पीसी डिफेंस बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं गया।
2-1 हम लीड कर रहे थे थर्ड क्वार्टर तक, बहुत अच्छी टीम खेल रही थी। आई थिंक कार्ड हो गया था हमें, उसके बाद हम धीरे धीरे पीछे आते रहे।
हम जीत सकते थे, हम लोग लीड कर रहे थे, बट उसके बाद हम लोगों ने थोड़ा स्लॉपी उनको अपॉर्चुनिटी दे दी, मतलब इजी अपॉर्चुनिटी दे दी उन्होंने, जिसकी क्योंकि बेल्जियम ऐसी टीम है कि वो आप गलती करोगे तो वो आपको पनिश ज़रूर करेगी।
वो हमारे लिए एक ऐसा मोमेंटो था कि इतना हार्ड वर्क करके इतनी मैचेस जीते, क्योंकि एक सेमीफाइनल ऐसा होता है कि जीतोगे तो आप फाइनल खेलोगे, हारोगे तो फिर आपको ब्रॉन्ज मेडल के लिए खेलना पड़ता है, क्योंकि वो भी प्रेशर रहता है।
तो वो मैच हारने के बाद हार्ट ब्रेक तो हुआ होगा?
बहुत ज़्यादा, क्योंकि हम लोग काफ़ी अच्छी पोजीशन पे थे कि वो हम लोग मैच जीत सकते थे, बट हम लोगों ने लास्ट तक नहीं हम लोग खेल पाए, लास्ट तक हम लोगों ने फिनिश अच्छा नहीं किया। वो आप अगर वो फोटोज देखोगे ना, सभी मतलब हताश था कि यार उस वक्त मन में बस आ रहा था क्या हुआ, ये क्या।
Okay, that was not our best. We could have done better, but at that present time, that was not important for us. What was important for us is the next match. I said to my team members, it's like we do have a lifelong to cry to talk about this match, but we got only one day to think about the next match, which is really important for us. If we focus on that match, that's give us a medal. If you cry now, we are going to miss that too.
उसके बाद हमारी एक मीटिंग हुई टीम में कि एक लास्ट मैच है ब्रॉन्ज मेडल, अगर आपको हॉकी को ऊपर लेके जाना है ये हमारे हाथ में है, सब भूल जाओ, फोन साइड रख दो, एक दिन निकालना है, एक मैच निकालना है।
So 83 cricket came over. 84 we really couldn't convert in LA at the Olympic Games. And then the sport took a dive. And then the nail in the coffin, the 86 World Cup in London. We finished 12th. Last. But understand that even though we finished 12th, who was the man of the tournament? Now that is in stark, there is no parallel to that. That how come a team that finishes last in a World Cup has the best player of the World Cup?
मोहम्मद ऑफ बनारस। मैं किसकी बात कर रहा हूँ आपसे?
आप शायद शाहिद की बात कर रहे हैं?
जी
साहब, शाहिद हमारे हीरो हैं।
अब कहाँ हूँ, कहाँ नहीं हूँ मैं।
शाहिद ऐसे व्यक्ति हैं जिनको हमने खेलते हुए देखा है, तो उस लिहाज से हम कहेंगे कि वर्ल्ड क्लास प्लेयर।
कौन आवाज दे रहा है मुझे, कोई कह दे यहाँ नहीं हूँ मैं।
The first time I met him was at Shivaji Stadium, where I asked him for an interview, my first ever interview in '89 with him, and this pan chaba rahe the, and I was trying to understand hockey player, abhi pitch se nikal, abhi pan kha rahe hain, to matlab I was just, that image was never there. And then, you know, he goes to the corner and spits the pan out, and then he comes back कि ऐसा क्या पूछोगे जो पहले पूछा नहीं गया, you know. If Shahid had the ball, the game was on. If Shahid had the ball, you knew that you were going to watch a movie. If Shahid had the ball, you knew that that itself, if at all hockey can be called life, that itself was life. And the life was at the end of the stick. He could do whatever he wanted with it. I'll again repeat that line. I haven't seen Johnson. I haven't seen all these people. I've seen whatever little I have of Mohammad Shahid, and I knew that this was magic happening out there. I haven't seen, like you were asking, I haven't seen Dhyan Chand. I haven't seen Roop, I haven't seen KD, I haven't seen Balbir Senior. Nobody comes close to him. No one. Honestly, I mean, you couldn't touch the man. He was smooth. He was a gazelle. He was smooth. He was like water flowing on a pitch.
बहुत कम लोग और किसी को इतना अच्छा स्टिक वर्क करते हुए हमने नहीं देखा.
As long as he played, he was a crowd puller. If you know Mohammad Shahid is going to come, your stands will be full.
The more he went into opposition territory, you could see people getting out of their seats because they anticipated. He was very endearing, you know. कुछ लोग आ जाते हैं जो कहते हैं शाहिद भाई वो मैं थोड़ा दिखा दो जादू, तो कहते हो जादू वादू तो बहुत पहले खत्म हो चुके हैं, तुम बहुत लेट आए हो. A part of you always goes missing when you're out of your own comfort zone. I think Banaras was his comfort zone in so many ways. The end with those 2-3 interviews that I even later on that I did, it was always कि अरे भाई बनारस आओगे तो और बात करेंगे. The last line was always that. So that was always left, that I still have a lot to say, but come to Banaras for that. You know, sadly and unfortunately, not many among us really went to Banaras to figure him out. And probably the last piece that I wrote on him after his death, I think a lot of that sadness probably seeped into that. And even when I was writing, I could figure it out that I probably did something really wrong in not going there. And it's too late now. You could sense a man leaving. People die every day. We all will die one day. But there are certain people who belong to this world. Shahid's going was like life seeping out of somewhere without you realizing it. And you're not able to stem it or stop the flow of it. Mohammad Shahid's death was like that.
मैं हवा हूँ कहाँ वतन मेरा, मैं हवा हूँ कहाँ वतन मेरा, दश्त मेरा ना ये चमन मेरा, मैं हवा हूँ कहाँ वतन मेरा, मैं हवा हूँ कहाँ वतन मेरा, मैं के हर चंद मैं के हर चंद एक ख्वानशी क्या बिगाड़े.
I think he's an icon in hockey and one of the greatest players and brought so much glory to the nation.
In 1972, when the surface was changed, I think in the whole of India there were 2 grounds or maybe 3. My point has always been, and I have asked the senior players this question, I don't have any problem with the fact that there can be 2 surfaces for hockey. if cricket can have a pitch worked out according to the strength of your bowling and your batting, and if tennis can be played on 3 different surfaces, why is hockey played on only one surface decided by the IHF? This is the politics.
What did you think on it?
No, it's impossible. It's a good thought. When you look at technology, when you look at sport trying to redefine itself, this is how a sport redefines itself. I'm a great supporter of the synthetic turf. Why? Because the control is impeccable. Everything is much more refined and defined on an AstroTurf.
As a person who's watched the game, I know the thrill of that one and I know the thrill of this one. Imagine if we could play on both.
Yes, if you want it that way, fine. But it cannot be a Champions Trophy, it cannot be the Olympic Games, it cannot be the World Championships, because then grass has to come back in every country.
That was our innate strength. That is how we defeated the world. Can you imagine a format of cricket when you say spinning is banned?
You know that conspiracy theory, they brought it in because they wanted to destroy us. That doesn't work. You know, it worked at that point of time because we were just not able to grasp what's happening. Why would anybody want to destroy? You were already destroying yourself. Any team that needs to win has to have a consistency level of 60%. Otherwise, you can't win. You can't win on one Shahbaz. You can't win on one Mohammad Shahid. So I think that change that we were looking at took some time. And that's the only reason why our hockey went down.
What happened to hockey was done by hockey itself. It was not done by, you can't blame the public for giving up.
And that continued. It continued for a long time. Till 2000 should have broken it.
And then you met Dhanraj Pillai. Dhanraj Pillai is like my most favorite hockey person because in any other sport, in any other country, in any other part of the world, he would have been a superstar.
Dhanraj.
He's not mad. He's just Dhanraj.
Okay.
थोड़ा अग्रेसिव भी थे, दिखने भी थोड़ा लॉन्ग हेयर थे.
You see, Dhanraj Pillai is the last man who carried the legacy started by Roop Singh, K.D. Singh Babu, Mohammad Shahid. As long as Dhanraj Pillai was played, he was face of the Indian hockey.
No, I see him as a hugely great player. The team was good, so he was part of that. He really should have won a medal there. And that maybe would have rested his soul a little bit. The medal would have done wonders not only to him as a person, as a player, but also to his outlook to the sport. He wouldn't have been so angry with the world because he knew it was there, You dangled it in front of him and then you took it away and he couldn't even grab at it, I think that's the feeling you get of the last 1.5 minutes against Poland, where after the game you see him on the turf and it's raining, and everybody is in shock. Everybody is in shock as to what happened, why this happened. This happened to us because in our own minds, on the bench, as the coach, as the players, I think there was a little bit of a celebration going around. You know that after 1980, this is the first time we're going to be up there, going to play a semi or whatever. And just in that 3, 4, 5 seconds of that move coming down the flat, I think everything just evaporated. It was just smoke, gone.
a mentality of the finalist, it's all about that gold medal. But because they got a silver in their hand. But here, both the teams with an empty hand, searching for one medal.
तो जब हमारा मैच का उस दिन हम लोगों ने किसी को कुछ नहीं बोला, बट नेक्स्ट डे हम लोग सभी गेट टुगेदर हुए कि यार हम लोग ऐसा तो अभी रूम में बैठ के नहीं हम लोग ब्रॉन्ज मेडल जीत सकते हैं ना.
A little bit about that meeting because everyone has spoken about that meeting.
See, it's just a space between the cup and the mouth. That's the small space. The coach asked us to stand on the chair. He just asked us to stand on the chair, close your eyes, and just visualize you are receiving that medal. You know, that was something which was really great for me that time. I felt like, yes, that moment I could really visualize that, okay, I'm standing in the podium, looking into the stadium, and just close your eyes, bend your neck. Somebody is putting the, medal over your neck, and you are just waving to the people.
जब विसल स्टार्ट होगी तो उस विसल से लेके लास्ट विसल तक अपना बेस्ट करना है. और
अब खोने को क्या है, कुछ भी नहीं है ना. तो हमारे सामने मेडल रखा है, एक मेडल निकल गया और ये मेडल हमारे सामने, तो ये लेना है, कुछ भी हो जाए. चाहे
एक लास्ट मैच है, ब्रॉन्ज मेडल. अगर आपको हॉकी के ऊपर लेके जाना है, ये हमारे हाथ में है. सब भूल जाओ, फोन साइड रख दो, एक दिन निकालना है, एक मैच निकालना है.
जब बाकी सभी लोग अपनी फैमिली के साथ बैठे थे, हम लोग अपनी फैमिली से दूर बैठे थे. पता नहीं यहाँ से आगे कितने प्लेयर्स कंटिन्यू करेंगे कि नहीं आएंगे, पता नहीं किनका लास्ट ओलंपिक्स होगा. यहाँ तक पहुँच चुके हैं, बट अभी भी हमारे पास एक चांस है कि हम लोग ब्रॉन्ज मेडल जीत सकते हैं, कुछ कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट 60 मिनट्स है. अगर हम लोग अच्छा करेंगे तो रेस्ट ऑफ द हिस्ट्री हम लोग याद रखेंगे, अगर नहीं अच्छा करेंगे तब भी याद करेंगे.
A mentality of the finalist, it's all about that gold medal. But because they got a silver in their hand. But here, both the teams with an empty hand, searching for one medal. So that was the game which felt like we can refer that game to anyone, any day. See, it's a do or die match.
You go with all this ethos of winning, and the first goal happens in 2 minutes. Second minute it was?
Yeah, I think so.
एक बिलीव था कि हम लोग कम कर सकते हैं. हम लोगों ने 1-0 डाउन हो गया पहले 2 मिनट में, कोई बात नहीं. सभी का पॉजिटिव माइंड था, एक दूसरे को इंकरेज कर रहे थे, यार कोई बात नहीं यार, अभी हमारे पास टाइम है, हम लोग गोल उतारेंगे, हम लोग गोल करेंगे. और सभी के माइंड में ये था कि यार हमें लास्ट विसल तक 100% देना है. अगर हम लोग लास्ट विसल तक 100% देंगे ना, जो रिजल्ट है ना वो ऑटोमेटिकली आपके फेवर में जाएगा अगर आप पूरा डेडिकेशन के साथ खेलोगे. और 5-3 स्कोर हो चुका था कि हम लोग 3-1 से नीचे हैं जर्मनी के खिलाफ, जबकि जर्मनी डिफेंस में बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग है कंपेयर टू अदर टीम्स, है ना. तो उसके खिलाफ हम लोग खेल रहे हैं, तो पॉजिटिव था, सभी पॉजिटिव थे कि हाँ कोई बात नहीं.
The idea of convincing yourself that this game is not over, even when Germany is leading, you are convincing yourself that if I control the midfield, I control the game. So it wasn't surprising when they came back Because what happened was Germany was looking at an Indian team and not believing that these guys are fighting it out. They are the ones who said this game, how the hell do we end this game? They are the ones who were looking at the clock. Because they, in a sense, took the game not only away from Germany, but they grew into it.
Okay, so there was a time the umpire took the timeout and the technical table done the clock off, and the things came, so okay, everything is fine, the umpire gave the whistle and the technical table forgot to switch on the clock.
Going to be interesting to have a look at this again.
It's really nervy. Graham Reed's up and he's having his say. India are under pressure. Can they hang on for another 10 seconds? Germany looking for one last chance. This is the danger zone, off a foot, penalty corner.
6.8 seconds left.
जो लास्ट 6 सेकंड पेनल्टी कॉर्नर मिला था,
मिला भाई पेनल्टी कॉर्नर.
My memory of that match has just condensed into that Srijesh, literally the last bit.
स्टिल वो फीलिंग ही ऐसी थी कि कैसे बताऊं मैं आपको कि पूरे हमारा बस मेरा तो ऐसे ही हो गया था कि ऊपर करके वाहेगुरु जी गोल लाऊं.
बॉल अंदर नहीं जानी चाहिए पोस्ट के, कहीं पे भी लगती है तो लगने दो.
ये बस 4 सेकंड है, निकालने हैं.
I heard that thing from a lot of reporters. They said, Sri, I switched off the TV.
It was if that goal would have gone in.
That's 6 seconds. I always believe that. So the same way I felt it like the judge made that mistake solely for me, because that 6 seconds revealed my face in front of millions of people. Because in that 40 seconds, the entire country were searched who is the goalkeeper.
The last sequence in the final half is one of the greatest sequences you will see in any sport.
Seven times he's scored. Can he get an 8th? Great save. India have done it. India have won a first medal in the men's for some respects. But now, India can celebrate. They've had to wait 40 minutes, and then it was the exquisite play of India talking about. Stepped up with that penalty shot, then held on, touch. 41 years. And this match, are we? We're not going to. The hockey team has delivered, and they've delivered a 5. Tokyo 2020's bronze medalists.
I think that moment was for me. I made it, and the ball went out, and the long whistle came, and the celebration time.
We are sitting with confidence, with so much happiness, feeling very happy.
Rest of the history.
Coming back from a losing position, getting into a winning position, and then enhancing it, and then finally closing it out despite knowing that one goal here and there could probably be, the end of a dream.
So if you wanted to realize the impact of that win, you need to come back to India. You need to be with your people. You need to be with your family.
हम वापस जब घर पे गए थे, गांव में गए थे, तो हमें काउंट नहीं है कि हम कितने बच्चे हमारे पास आए थे, वो बोले कि हमने हॉकी शुरू करनी है, तो एक अलग वो अचीवमेंट थी हमारे लिए, वो सबसे बड़ी बात थी वो हमारे लिए.
I got a call from one of my classmates, a schoolmate, and he said, Sri, you know what? I said, what? In this village, kids started to play hockey with PVC pipe. So if one player or one goalkeeper came into this game because of me, that is my success. That is equal to a medal for me.
Victorious, usually under the bar, now Srijesh on top of it.
I don't know. I mean, everyone started to laugh, cry, but I felt like, okay, it's a win.
सर कुछ नहीं पता वो क्या कर रहे हैं, बौखला गए थे
भाई बिलीव नहीं हो रहा था शाम तक, जब तक वो मेडल गले में नहीं आया था ना, सुबह से लेकर शाम तक बिलीव नहीं हो रहा था कि हम लोगों ने जीत लिया है, क्योंकि बहुत बड़ी बात थी हमारे लिए, एक सभी का लाइक ड्रीम था वो, एक चीज कभी नहीं।
वो जो खुशी थी एज ए ग्रुप हमने देखी है टीम में, आई थिंक वो वन ऑफ द बेस्ट मेमोरी है मेरी वो।
When the match finishes, you don't celebrate. It's like you pricked a balloon and now you're just enjoying the air going out of it, because that is 40 years of pressure built up. And I think you can see it in the players, because tears came slightly later. First it was the disbelief, that how the hell did we get a bronze? This was not supposed to be. This was not written there. Most astrologers have said you're not going to win.
The medal which they had, we just snatched it from them because we deserved it better than anyone. Okay, the sacrifices what we made throughout the career, it's come to a glorious day. Now we can say is that you want to see a medal, I show you a medal because I got it. You don't need to go 50 years back. You don't need to go 100 years back to see a medal. You come, I show you a medal.